You are watching a master at work.
Yeah.
What is up, my little babies? Welcome to another episode of Music with Lou. On today's episode, I'm bringing a song that I've always just felt painted the story to my life for my aunt who recently passed away Sunday, August 31st. So I am dedicating this episode to her. It may or may not get a little emotional. I should be able to hold it together. If not, like, let's go, man. It is what it is. Look what you've done. Ooh, life has been doing its thing. So if you are new here, this is how this is going to work. I'm going to play this song by the one and only Drake himself for like a minute and some change. You'll see it floating here. I'll be listening here. And then I'll come in, talk about the song, play some more of the song, talk about it some more, play some more, come back in. By that time, you guys should totally see how this is going to work. I'm not going to waste too much time because I can already feel my emotions like hitting. But one thing that I know she wouldn't want me to do is stop, because no matter how hard life got for her, she never stopped. So no time for me to be a punk bitch. Let's go.
Yeah. It's like 09 in your basement and I'm in love with Nebby. And I still love her, but it fell through because I wasn't ready. And your back hurt and your neck hurt and you smoking heavy. And I sit next to you and I lecture you because those are deadly. And then you ask shit and we argue about spending money on bullshit. And you tell me I'm just like my father, my one button, you push it. And that's fuck you, I hate you. I move out in a heartbeat, then I leave out and you call me. And you tell me that you sorry and you love me and I love you. And your heart hurts, mine does too. And it's just words and they cut deep, but it's our world, it's just us two. I see painkillers on the kitchen counter, I hate to see it all hurt so bad. But maybe I wouldn't have worked this hard if you were healthy and it weren't so bad. Maybe I should walk up the street and try and get a job at the bank. Cause leave it up to me, Jay and Neeks, we'll probably end up robbing the bank. Then Wayne calls on my phone, conversation wasn't that long. Gets me a flight to Houston in the morning, oh it's my time, yeah it's on. He's thinking of signing me, I come home. We make a mixtape with 17 songs and almost get a Grammy off of that thing. They love your son, man, that boy gone. You get the operation you dreamed of and I finally send you to Rome. And get to make good on my promise. It all worked out, girl, we should've known.
Cause you deserve it. Come on, sing that shit.
Is this shit real? Should I pinch you? After all the things that we've been through, I got you. Yeah. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what you've done for me now. Yeah. You knew that I was gonna be some. When you stressed out and you need some, I got you. Yeah. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what you've done.
Look what you have done. Your back hurting, your neck hurting, you smoking heavy. And I sit next to you and I lecture you because those are deadly. Like, let me tell you, this song reminds me of the relationship between me and my aunt for so many reasons. Like, you know, she would just tell me so many things and just lecture me throughout life and how to do better. And, you know, even when I didn't feel like hearing shit and it was very raw, uncut, very unfiltered, but I needed it even when I didn't want to hear it. And she'd be smoking her cigarettes and I'd be like, TT, you need to stop smoking all them cigarettes. That's bad for your health. And she'll be like, Luda, I don't want to hear that shit right now. Like, everything about this song just walks me down memory lane with my aunt, who was a big part of raising me as a child. When y'all see how I work, that's her. When y'all see how I'm on time and I'm very punctual, like, that's her. When you see my hustle, like everything about me, when you see me not backing down and taking no shit, like, I learned all of these things from this woman. So when I tell y'all I really lost my blueprint, and it be fucked up sometimes because it just be too late for you to realize. And, you know, you would tell me I was just like my father. When he say that, like, flip that for me, she would tell me I was just like, you won't be just like your mama doing that stupid shit. And it would just be my one button and she would push it. We would bump heads, like, and then it's just like, you know, forget you, and then I'm mad and she cussing me out, but then like no matter what, we always came together, and it was like regardless of how you feel, regardless of what I said, I'm not apologizing because I meant what the fuck I said, but I love you. And I come back like, Gigi, I love you too. Like, you couldn't tell me, like, my mom had to tell me every day when I was little, like, I'm your fucking mama. And I'd be like, I'm telling my TT. He said, I see painkillers on the kitchen counter. I hate to see it all hurt so bad. Oh my goodness. Like, I remember when my aunt was, she was a director of the union, the culinary union. She was really a big dog, a big boss. And I just remember the older she got when, things started to happen, and her knee surgery, her first heart attack, and just I started to get scared. And like the more medication you see your loved ones on, like it's scary. And I hate to see it all hurt so bad. And even in her last, days, and she had another stroke again, and it's just like seeing all the medicine she had to take, like that shit would break my heart. And it was just like, I hate to see you in all this pain, and I can't do anything to stop it. Like, I can't just put my hands on you and just remove all the pain. Like, let me tell you, Drake, I always told myself that I would like make her this cute video to this song, and I never got to do it. I get to make good on my promise. It all worked out, girl, and you should have known because you deserve it. Look what you've done. And I think the sad part for me right now is just hearing this song is like, I wanted to play this song for her when I finally made it. And I was like, look, TT, like the YouTube career that you didn't really understand because it was before your time. She's like, what the hell? How you get paid on the internet? Like, I never really you're gonna see it, right? Because you're always gonna be with me and watching over me. But like, I just wanted you to like be here physically to see like I did it, like I'm here. And it's because of what you taught me. Like it's what you instilled in me. I'm not gonna drop no tear on this camera. First of all, stop. Hold on. Sometimes you need to really just give yourself a break, and I feel like I'm forcing myself to get back to it. But we gonna get through it because look what you've done.
It's like '06 in your backyard. I'm in love with Jade, and I'm still in love just when it's that real, it's when it doesn't fade. And my father living in Memphis now, he can't come this way. Over some minor charges and child support that just wasn't paid. Yeah. Boo-hoo, sad story. Black American dad story. Know that I'm your sister's kid, but it still don't explain the love that you have for me. I remember sneaking in your pool after school dances. Damn, your house felt like the Hamptons. For all of my summer romances, I never really had no one like you, man. This all new shit. Made the world I know bigger. Changed the way that I viewed it. Had all this fighting going on at the crib, you would calm me down when I lose it. Told you I think I'm done acting, I'm more in touch with the music. You said, either way I'll be a star, I could go so far. Talk to me till you got to me, then you toss the keys and loan me your car. Yeah, just a young kid in a drop-top Lexus, hoping that I don't get arrested. Just another kid that's going through life so worried that I won't be accepted. But I could do anything, you said that and you meant that. You took me places, you spent that. They said no, we went back. Checks bounced, but we bounced back. I put all the money in your accounts back, and I thank you. I don't know how I would really be without that. It worked out, man, you deserve it. Is this shit real? Should I pinch you? After all the things that we've been through, I got you. Yeah. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what you've done for me now. Yeah. You knew that I was gonna be some. When you stressed out and you need some, I got you. Yeah. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what you.
Boo-hoo, sad story, Black American dad story. Look, I know that I'm your sister's kid, but it still don't explain the love that you have for me. Come on, Drake, you talking. I said you talking, boy, you finna hit it. Black American dad story. I want to go to church right now, but my energy ain't hitting it. We gonna hit it. I ain't gonna force it, but man, the Black American dad story. I didn't have my father growing up, and my aunt was the only person who like even knew my father, and recently before her passing, she actually told me that he passed away when I was asking her questions. And I was like, you know what, boo-hoo, Black American Dad story. But even though I was her sister's kid, it still didn't explain the love that she had for me. That woman loved me like I was one of her children. Like, it wasn't your normal auntie niece relationship. It was like, I got you like you're one of my own. I mean, from school shopping to Christmas shopping, you know, going to the Hamptons. Well, on this, you know, when he was talking about getting away, your house felt like this Hamptons for all my summer romances. I wasn't having no summer romances because you would have broke my fucking neck. But when I would be getting into it with my mom, when I just couldn't take the fighting at my own home or whatever it was, like her house was my escape every weekend. Going to my TT house, see you later, and just waking up Friday morning, donuts, lip gloss, like she come through after bingo with her coffee. Like this song for me is just everything I needed to be. And I never got to tell you that. Like, thank you. I thank you for loving me like I was more than a niece, but like I was one of your own. My aunt, she took in all of her siblings' kids at one point, and she didn't hesitate. On top of having her own 4 kids, this woman, you know, put the family on her back, and she made sure we was fed. Lights was off, she got it on the next day. Like, even throughout her struggle, she held that shit together like a soldier, like I ain't never seen before. And I know there was plenty of days where she was like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna feed all these people. But she always showed up. I never missed a Christmas because of her. I never missed a fucking pair of shoes for school because of this woman. You know, she had me. She had me, and she had my mom, you know, like, and to just think that she's not here anymore is fucking crazy. Even hearing him rap about the part where he's transitioning and he's leaving the acting and he's going into the music. Like, for me, mine wasn't basically like that, but I remember, you know, when I was telling her, like, all right, TT, I'm going to leave, you know, this regular bartending life, working jobs, and I'm going to chase after my dreams. And she said, what the hell are you doing? Like, but what was so amazing is her last words to me before she passed away. We had some amazing talks during her last days, and I would cherish them forever. And she told me, like, just never stop. Like, today could feel like hell, and tomorrow or a few months from now, you can have a completely different life. Like, look at me. I am the example where I came from nothing. She came from nothing. She came from struggle. And by the time my aunt got to, you know, her director position, everything, I mean, this woman was financially stable, 800 credit score. I mean, she was the perfect example of, like, I am the impossible, but I made it possible. And, you know, just toss the keys and you loan me your car. Like, every single time. Like, even right now, she was like, listen, you look at me. Wherever you need to go, you take my car and you use it. And she always did that. She used to have this black car. And again, I think I had like crashed my Mustang or something, and she, boom, here, I got a car for you. Like, I mean, this woman was phenomenal. Like, she would cuss your ass out, but she would just still love you unconditionally. Like, and whew, I just wish that I could have paid you back. Like, I wanted to buy you a house, even though you already have a house, but I just want to buy you another house. Like, I wanted to just drop millions and millions of dollars in your account just because it was a Tuesday, just to say thank you. Because when I was a kid, you did a lot for me and my mom and my brother. Like, you did so much. Like, you taught me how to take care of my mom when I turned 18. You was like, okay, you're going to have to do this, 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 that. You pay this bill here. You do that bill here for her. You do this, you do that. Boom, boom, boom. Like, you taught me how to take care of my brothers and do the school shopping. And, like, this one hurts for sure. I lost my soldier. That's all I can say is like, damn. Some days I get up and I'm just like lost. I never knew what that numb feeling felt like inside until now. Man, in her last sick days after all that shit that we went through, I was like, TT, I got you. Whatever you need, I will lift you up. I will feed you. I will clean you. I will do anything. I got you. Like, I got you. And oh my gosh, this song just like, I don't even know. I was just getting ready today and I forgot. I was like, oh my God, like this is the song I was supposed to dedicate and make her a video for, and I never got to do it. And I'm gonna play the ending of the song a little bit, and I put my own little twist because this part just hit again where, you know, Aubrey has a voicemail and I have some very cute short voicemails from her too. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna play it.
Hey, Lou, we are at the house. We're at the house. Yeah, we're at home.
That was her. She's so cute. It's crazy. And then this is the real voicemail on the song.
Hi, Aubrey. I'm here sitting with my son, having a little talk, and he knows how to get in touch with you now to let you know how grateful I am
So
for
grateful.
your help
I'm so
in
grateful.
keeping me in this comfortable sleep.
But before we leave, I'm going to hit y'all with some church. I said, God, first of all, I want to thank you for giving me an aunt, but not just any aunt. I mean an aunt that was a soldier. She was a rider. She was a rock, and she'll fuck you up. She'll fuck me up. And she told me about myself, but she had me. She picked me up when I ain't know who was going to pick me up. She showed me how to be strong, how to never quit. Quitting this for punks. Quitting this for weakness. And family always come first, and you always got to hold it down. And you always got to love unconditionally. God, when you see my heart and it's pure and it's just pouring out with love, and I'm there for everybody, it's from her. And God, I just want to truly thank you for allowing me to experience such a beautiful, strong woman in my life, because a lot of people out here, all they ever seen in their life was some weak ass bitches, and I got to see what it was like to be a strong woman. I got to see an example of that, and I am so blessed. My TT, Dolores Brown, may you rest in peace. I am having a hard time continuing my journey and feeling really creative, but please believe I am gonna make it count, and I'm gonna make you so proud, because all you wanted us to do was get our shit together, and I promise you, let me get out this little space I'm in. I'm gonna shake it off. Even today, like, I forced myself, like, come on, it's time to get back to work. Come on. I got another reaction after this. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try though. With that being said, thank you guys for watching another emotional crybaby, not so funny, not too many jokes reaction with your girl Lou. I don't know, this one was just from the heart. It gets tough. But what I will say is I feel like a part of me died. For sure. And I feel like I will never, ever be the same Lou that I was before losing you. And that is what's scary to me, because something in me feels very different right now. But with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, if you've made it this far and seen me cry a little, I didn't drop no tear though. I was choking up a little bit, but I ain't dropped no tear. Will I drop a tear when I turn this camera off? I'm absolutely going to break down. My breakdowns are very emotional. It's very ugly. It's very dramatic, and I just can't help it. But I hold this shit together though. Like a real soldier that she made me. You heard me. See you later.